The enumeration phase of SAR is going to complete tonight at 12 midnight in Kerala, and at 10 a.m. today, Kerala has completed 100% digitization of the enumeration forms. And on the 23rd of December, we will be publishing the draft electoral roll. And as part of the digitization process, we have identified 24.81 lakhs of people as uncollectibles, which fall in 5 categories. That is dead, which is about 6.49 lakhs, untraceable or absent, the 6.89 lakh voters, shifted 8.21 lakhs, duplicates 1.34 lakhs, and others, which is 1.86 lakhs. So totally 24.81 lakhs have come as uncollectibles, which is about 8.91% of our existing electorate. At the same time, new voters who have given Form 6 is 2.92 lakhs, and Form 6A, who are overseas electors, is 15,157. So many new voters have already given their forms for inclusion of their names in the electoral roll. So the list of uncollectibles, which we also call as ASD list, has been shared with the political parties. Their booth level agents are making an effort to find out some of the untraceable people or absent people, as well as trying to contact those who are permanently shifted. And if they are able to find these people in Kerala and who are eligible to be included in the roll, those kind of changes would also be brought about before the draft publication of the electoral roll on the 23rd of December. And after the 23rd of December, for about a month, we have the period of claims and objections, wherein the booth level agents, the political parties, or the people themselves can raise the claims and objections, based on which the electoral roll officer will decide the suitability of the claims and objections and take a suitable decision in that. And the notices period as well as hearing would happen from 23rd of December till the draft publication of the electoral roll. So the final publication of the electoral roll. So during that time, the electoral roll officers and the assistant electoral registration officers will take steps to hear all the parties, whoever they find are supposed to be heard, and then a decision will be taken by them in that particular matter. There is also provision for filing an appeal against the decision of the electoral roll officer with the district election officer, who is the district collector and district magistrate, within 15 days of such order of the ERO, and within 30 days of the order of the DC as first appeal. After the first appeal, the second appeal lies with the chief electoral officer. So within 30 days of the order of the district collector, anybody who is aggrieved by that order can also file a second appeal before the chief electoral officer. Now, the final list of the electoral roll will be published in Kerala on the 21st of February. And as part of this entire exercise, we have also done a rationalization of polling stations, limiting the number of electors to 1,200, and we have added 5,030 new polling stations to the existing 25,468 polling stations. So together, we have 30,498 polling stations, which will be used for the upcoming assembly elections of Kerala. So the entire action of rationalization of polling stations have also been done in the presence of the political parties and with their suggestions and their guidance. And this has been widely appreciated across the state because limiting the number of voters to polling stations will also be very beneficial for the voters, and there is ease of voting at these centers without much of a queue or long lines. So this is what which will be happening in Kerala. And past 12 midnight today, for the next 5 days, we will be doing preliminary activities of publication of the draft roll. And once the draft is published, copies of that will also be made available to the recognized political parties, as has been mandated by the Election Commission of India. And we request all the people of Kerala, especially the eligible voters, to make use of the claims and objections period to file any claims or objections they may have to the existing draft roll, so that we can have a sanitized and a very clear and pure electoral roll which we can publish on the 21st of February.